everybody, it's Alex. I have a half off Salvation Army haul to share with you guys. Yes, it is Thursday and I went to the Salvation Army regardless of how my morning treated me. I had a horrible morning. I did not have a very good time at the Salvation Army, but I did what I needed to do and now I'm home and everything's better. Well, kind of. Anyways, so let's start out with this glorious piece that you're probably looking at right here. This lamp, it was not half off. They don't do half off on electronics like ever. So I grabbed it off the shelf and I put it in my cart because it wasn't even on the lamp shelf. It was in like with the knickknacks in the middle. Like I think they knew that it was that cool that they didn't want to put it up with the lamps. Anyways, I put it in my cart and I was like, oh my God, $50. So I walked around and I said, you know, I'm going to ask the guy that's usually really nice and cool. I'm seeing if that's I don't know what that is. Anyways, if he would lower the price, and I asked him and he did. Apparently it's only been there a couple of days, but he did. And since he did, and even though I was having a horrible time and dealing with some not so nice people, I was like, even, you know, I wanted to leave quite a few times. But I was like, you know, I have to at least buy the lamp because he did that for me. So I found this kitty who's awesome. He has a giant like chip in his like glaze stuff, but I don't care. I had to have him. He's got a little chip right here. So he was $3.50, but I think I'm going to set him outside. So yeah, he's cool. I'm gonna set him outside with my like other little gnomes and plant stuff. Let's see. I got this plant hook, not plant hook, like coat hook type thing. It actually reminds me of my mom's house, so I'm gonna see if she would like to have this. But this didn't have a sticker. And then I get up there and they tell me $4.99. I was like, and she goes, but it's half off. And I was like, $2.50. All right, fine. Because usually if it doesn't have a sticker, they say $1.99. But no. Yeah, so I got that guy. I got this little clock. It says made in Taiwan on the bottom. And to change the battery, you just pop this out, and then you could put like a bigger one that goes in like a what you call it, like a key fob. You get that, and it'll work, hopefully. There's no way to wind it, so it should work. Then I got this picture, and this is funny. So I picked it up, and I was like, I could not for the life of me think of that logo. I was so flustered and so like upset with, you know, stuff that happened before I got to the thrift store and then while I was there. So I posted a picture in the Old Things Identification Facebook group to see if, because I even tried to look, like I tried to do a Google image search. I did an eBay image search. I image searched the logo itself and nothing was popping up. So after I tried what I could do while I was, you know, in the middle of a store, they answered my questions for me, and it was Franciscan, like the Franciscan ivy and the Franciscan like desert rose and those kinds of things, or like that starburst, the atomic starburst pattern. Same idea, except it's not as early. This logo is like 1985 to 2003, I believe it said. I don't know, I was in the middle of the store looking it up. Then I got, why is my watch vibrating? Then I got this because I came into a bunch of costume jewelry, and I used to have these when I sold jewelry, like, I don't know, about 12 years ago. Gosh, that doesn't seem so long ago, but I think it is. From before my daughter was a baby till, oh, no, before my daughter was born, not before she was a baby, until she was probably like 2 or 3, I think I sold jewelry a lot. So I used to have all those pieces, but I don't have them anymore. So I was like, you know what, $1.50, I'll pick it up just to be able to take some good pictures. I picked this up. And I knew it was one of the older ones. Even though it's clear, a lot of people hate on clear glass. But it's a really old picture, actually. The guy that I tell you guys about that worked for an, what was it? Antique house in New York, I think it was. He's like kind of retired down here. He's the one that will always ask about stuff. We always ask questions and whatnot. So he was like, it's a really old picture. It's really, really nice. I think you're doing it justice by saving it. So anyways, that was a long story about that for nothing. I got this cool mirror that you guys can see me in. It's got this little stuff here. It was $2.50. It's got like the magnifying thing and the regular mirror. Pretty cool. I got this egg, and at first I thought when he was bringing it out, it said $19.99, but he assured me that it was $9.99. So I grabbed it because I have quite a few paperweights. And paperweights, sorry, I'm like really thirsty. Paperweights do well for me. I thought this thing was interesting. I think it'll look good in someone's home that has like, what's the word? Like a, not Western, well, okay, you could do Western, but, oh my gosh, I don't remember what I'm even trying to say, but you probably can guess what I mean. Southwestern? Yeah, like, that's it, Southwestern or Western, could go either way. It was $2.50. I just thought it was really cool. I like the, like, almost tribalness to it. I got this. Sugared pecan pumpkin was 49 cents. I got this piece of depression glass with this nice big chip right here. But I actually have, I'm looking over at my thing here. I had a piece of carnival glass on a plate stand, but I took it to my booth because I only like certain ones. I collect certain ones, like the purpley colored carnival glass. And this one was more like an ambery colored one. So I went ahead, and after I like got done trying to display it for a little while, as I do, I took it to my booth and the plate stand's empty. So I love some Vaseline glass, mercury glass, whatever you want to call it. So that was $2, and yes, it has a chip, but I'm just gonna put it in my house on my plate stand. So then I got this guy, $4.99, so $2.49, and it has this on it. I tried searching it, couldn't find anything. There's nothing on the bottom. I don't want to heat. This thing is heavy. I don't want the tape to come off. There's nothing on the bottom. There's no chips or anything. Oh, I'm gonna create one here. Did I? Oh, I think that was already done. Little flea bites, but you know you got something good in your cart when you can walk past a bunch of people and everybody says something. That was this in this case and this lamp. So I don't, if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Got this Easter basket stuff for the kiddos. I have some Easter baskets, but they're kind of small. And the kids are like, Bianca and Gabriel don't play with little cheapy toys and things anymore. Their stuff is a little bit bigger. Like Bianca likes to get pencils and notebooks and things. So I had to upgrade their baskets. And then I bought some extra, oh, here's some like grass too. I bought some extra eggs because my mom does an Easter egg hunt for the kids. Then I got this cool car, was $2.50. It's, you know, modern to look old, but it's still neat. I don't know if I'll offer it to my husband before. I don't know if he'll want it or anything, but I'll see. If not, it'll probably, I'll research it for online. I'm going to clean this guy up, and it's going to be part of my son's Easter present. I didn't find a little basketball to go with it, but it was only $3. So I'm going to, you know, clean it all up. It's kind of gross. I got this piece of yellow depression glass. This footed bowl was $2.50 or $2.49. People correct me in the comments. I got this hair chalk for Bianca. She loves to like do stuff with her hair, color her hair and whatnot. She'll probably use the blue and the green. Oh, and I also got this because I was going to put some either costume jewelry that I came upon because it's not big enough for all my markers. So I might put that in there. And that was, what am I thinking here? $1.99. Then I found this. Now, someone got this out of the carts that they were wheeling out, you know, being all pushy, shovey, and that's why I get so angry, because, I don't know, just act like cockroaches. There's no need for it. See, and she grabbed this, and there was no need for it to be that way because I ended up getting it. She put it right back on a shelf. So it was $4.99 for the set of 2 because it's taped together. Then come over here. This is from a different Salvation Army. I got this big picnic basket, and it has the little plastic things in there. I don't think I saw the silverware. I just saw a couple of cups in the trays. But I'm going to, this is like a wicker. I thought it was plastic, but it's like a wicker. So I'm going to paint this to make it look a little better. And then, so I got this at first thinking for some of the jewelry. I know it wouldn't be enough, but at least for some. But this would probably be enough stored in the plastic bags that they're in to keep them separate. Yeah, and it'll be a nice looking storage. And then this is my favorite find. I was so excited. I've known, I mean, this isn't even a find, actually. This has been at the thrift store, the St. Vincent thrift store, since November. And I've seen it there, and they wanted $100, and I wasn't gonna pay $100 for a single chair. I mean, I love that place. They have great prices on like knickknacks and stuff, but furniture is crazy overpriced there. So I walk in today and it says that their furniture is half off. And I was like, okay, let me go see if it went on sale. And it's, I mean, every time the furniture is half off, it still says $99, so it would still be $50. Well, today it said it was half off and then take an extra 50% off of the red sticker. And I was like, there's no way they marked that. I mean, it's been sitting there since November. And sure enough, since the last time I checked, they wrote the 40 and then it was another 50% off. So I got it for 20. And you guys, some of you might think $20 is a lot for a single chair. I'm trying to put it in the light. But I just love it. It's like super Eastlake to me. I wish I could find more pieces like that. But that is all my stuff I found today, guys. Minus the jewelry. If you guys are in the group, you guys saw a little snippet of the jewelry. I guess I could take you over there. My video's not too long yet. I'll cover you up so you don't get all sicky poo. Let's see. So I just got a bunch of different costume jewelry, like bags, and doing a bunch of different stuff for the antique booth and stuff. So, yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Say bye, Gumpy. Say bye. You gonna say bye? Say bye-bye. No? Okay. Bye, guys.